Welcome back, everybody. Are you ready for Heads Run? Killing Pepsi is ready. Take it
Yeah.
away.
All right, real quick before I get started, this thing moves really fast and there's a decent amount of screen shake and some white flashing, so I'm lucky enough to not be affected by that stuff, but if you are or think you are, please use your judgment and be safe. But otherwise, let's get started here. All right, get it going now in 3, 2, 1, go. All right. Real quick, there's only 4 controls: move left, right, jump, and a dash. And as you take like a second, if that, to get up to full running speed normally. But all the dash does is break through these blocks here, and it gets you up to your max speed a lot faster than normal. So you might think, why aren't I dashing like the whole time I'm running? Because there's a cap, so yeah. You also see me use it a lot as a jump extender, like there. It's really handy. But otherwise, one of the really cool things about this game is the really unique enemies that you'll see here and here. For now, they won't be doing too much besides just going in a set path or doing certain things, but after a while, they start doing some very interesting things. And right here, you'll see teleporters. They just move you to the next one in a set order. Pretty simple stuff. And throughout the run, you might see a lot of normal platforming obstacles like saws, lasers, like little guns. These alternate blocks are pretty common in some games. Those aren't usually a huge problem. Yeah. Oh, little preview back there of that person. Just platforming things. Here, though, is one of the first unique enemies. So I'm gonna say this real quick. We don't know how every enemy moves in this game. We have or like mostly why. Like, so we can control and manipulate a lot of them, but some of them we just don't have the tools necessary to like figure out how to do it exactly. But like for this level example, if I go fast enough, they should be down there every time. Out of my way. No problem. And these blocks here, you just touch them and about a second and a half later they blow up. See it used a lot more later in the run. And this is the worst enemy in the game. This clock. Decent pattern there. They can just like hover and grind on top of that teleporter that you need to get through. On the other end, they just wait for you to get through. But sometimes they just walk off screen. It takes about 3 seconds if they do that. So you love to see it.
I appreciate that you're going so fast you are wrecking the level with your character.
Yeah. Oh yeah, I forgot about that. On a lot of levels, there's like a cool little effect that happens when you hit the wall or like when certain things interact with like the scenery. Watch out for that. Pretty fun stuff. Gotta go for a faster cycle here. It's about the halfway like point, the first big reset point. Because what wall jumps in this game are really tight. There we go. If you fail that wall jump there, you lose like 18 seconds, and you get really sad. Because you
don't want to be
cannot save
sad.
yourself. Oh, this is a happy weekend.
Yeah.
Frog Champ weekend. Alright. See what's next to you. You'll see me use the dash a lot as a jump extender here in particular. That's what I use it mostly as. It's really, really useful to keep a straight line through the air. And right here I'm gonna go for a fast fish cycle. Oh, almost got it. Takes 4 seconds over the normal strat. There we go. Perfect.
Speaking of normal, this category is called Normal 50. What are the other categories?
Oh, good question. There's once you beat the game, you unlock a lot of color themes and 2 unlockable modes that you can use separate with each other or like together. So the first one's Turbo, just runs the game at 1.2 times speed, which is pretty fun. You might think, what's the point? But it's like, it's crazy. It's really fun.
Yeah, the first thing I would say, like, so how would you change this game? We'll make it faster, maybe? Yeah.
Yeah. But the second one is Extra Mode, which is like kind of harder remixes of each level. Oh, that song gets me every time. Okay. But some levels are like, I don't know, it's a little weird too, because some levels are like still pretty easy with that on, but some of them are like super hard. It's a fun run though. And you can combine the two, so Turbo Extra, which is I have not done yet. I've stayed away from that.
My eyes are just trying to keep up.
Oh yeah. For the next couple levels here, you're good to read some donations or plugs.
Oh, perfect. We do have $100 from Zendo Toaster saying, lol, with a period. And we also have $100 from Pinky Rose. Thank you so much. She'll be featuring tomorrow in another run. With the comment, figured I would help do my part for this whole shindig. Quite the number of people I know, both friends and acquaintances alike, are part of Pride as well. Many also have their struggles, so a bit of extra funds towards services that could make the difference in the toughest times, like the Trevor Project, seems like a good idea. Thank you so much. Thank you so much, PKR.
You might see a little like tube thing there that I went through. The last level and this level, it's a double jump. So once you get through the whole thing, wow, I'm missing my jumps. Unexcusable. But it's not on every level, but you'll on a lot of levels from here on out, you'll see me get a double jump, and it allows me to get a lot of fast vertical movement. This enemy, probably the worst one to deal with in the game. Their hitbox is not their body. The only thing they can do to hurt you is like they throw out like little mines from their legs that explode. Oh god. Yeah. So yeah, we don't know any reliable way to manipulate that enemy, so you just kind of hope that you don't lose 20 seconds there. And we didn't, so that's cool. Oop. Level here, I'm gonna try to make a cycle at the end. The enemy's not a huge problem, at least for me.
Just huge in general, but not a huge problem.
Yeah. Alright. This level I'm going intentionally slow because if I try to go too fast, this enemy, the soft spider that you'll see here soon, will come at a weird angle and just take me out. But I have to wait a little bit there to be safe.
Did you say soft spider?
Saw spider.
Soft. Oh, that's worse. That's worse.
Oh no. Gonna spend more time with the spider here. My dream.
Everyone's dream. Spiders are good.
Yep. Uh-huh. No way here to do safe strat. Alright, from here on out though, after this level, and the next level actually, there's gonna be a big emphasis on laser cycles. Don't mind this bug. They're a pretty cool bug. Or do mind the bug and see them again, they're pretty cool. So from like level 41 onwards, it's going to be pretty much solely focused on making certain cycles at certain points in levels. And this level might have some fun things happen. These two dudes can like be on their best game and take me out from across the level. But looks like they're not doing too well right now. Sometimes they just know where you are. Yeah. Well. Here's the moment of the run where if you're on good pace, start to get sweaty. Go for a hard cycle here. There we go. And if I could continue this pace up here, I can skip a cycle up here, right there. There we go. And this is like no joke. The biggest skip in the run saves 35 whole seconds. Oop. Let me do it. Save here. There you go. It might not seem like it saves that much time, but that platform that you have to usually wait on moves very slowly. But getting that first try is pretty cool, because it's a really hectic level.
Oh, I appreciate that they do the thing where you leave a mark on the level, but they in negative space now.
Oh yeah. So many cool little details this game throws in. Watch out for this enemy. Thankfully you won't see the main body of it, but it's pretty scary. Okay, I already messed that up. Dang. As long as I don't miss another cycle, I'll be fine here. But at that point, it's really hard to miss another cycle. I don't even know what that is, but it'll catch you. It'll eat you.
I don't know what it is, but it'll catch you.
Yeah, this level is like probably my favorite. It involves like stealth. I'm gonna bonk, so I'm gonna wait here. Really cool looking bug. If it sees you, it'll scream and then chase you, and it will outrun you, and you have no chance of beating it.
We have that in common. If I see it, I will also scream.
True. Yeah. Alright, level 48 here. This level looks really hectic and crazy. You might be scared by this enemy, but they don't have a hitbox. It's just they can only hurt you with their laser eye attack that takes a couple seconds to charge up. So it's not really a big threat. I might look like I'm on knife's edge or whatever, but it's all good. Everything's great. Oop. I have 3 seconds-ish to spare here of mistakes. So after a certain point, like the bug, if it catches up to me, it will outspeed me, and I cannot beat the level. Not looking great here, but we're fine. Okay, just barely. One too many bonks
Does it
can do
prevent you from beating the level if it reaches it before you?
Yeah, it joins that last one on the level there, and it moves at like 3 times speed, which is like way faster than you can even hope to run.
Oh.
Yeah, but here's the last level. It's about 50-ish seconds long. No checkpoints. Let's go. The enemy fell in, shook the screen a bunch, and they have 2 laser gun hands that aren't a huge threat, but sometimes if you like bonk or something, they'll be at a good spot to take you out.
So time's coming up, I guess?
Yeah. After this next vertical section here, I'll shout it out. And right here, and it's time. Whew. What did I look at? We did it.
I was holding my breath for the last part. Gosh, that was intense.
Yeah, but super fun.
Thank you so much for showing that off. That was, I'm gonna have to look at the video again a couple of times to grasp everything.
Yeah, it's a fun little game. Like $3 usually on Steam, not on sale. So like check it out if you want. What else is there? Shoutouts to Power with Pride, my epic gamer BF in chat, whoever he may be. And thank you so much.
Thank you for being there. Gosh, I'm gonna go catch my breath.
Yeah.